Alright, so here we are. We can use our sniper ammo or our shotgun ammo. Um, but there's some enemies on the ground. There's 3 enemies here. And I believe they don't get up until you either get to the other side or, yeah. So we have an enemy right there. And I don't try and burn these. I never really have good luck with matches and just burning people. We do have some ledges, so that works out really well. We're going to take out the left one first. So you can see I'm kind of lining up a headshot there. Body, torso, arm. Hey, there we go. Headshot. Okay. Now the other one comes alive. Now I'm going to use my shotgun ammo. Like I said, we're not going to be using this very often. Especially if you can headshot with the shotgun ammo. And there will be a third enemy coming down from that right ledge. There he is. I'm going to try and... I have the shotgun ammo to spare, so I'm going to use that. If you can't, you can use your sniper ammo, or, I mean, hell, kind of best case scenario, you can run around and trigger the trap to kill him. As he's climbing up, you jump down and go trigger the trap. By the time you get there, you might be able to trigger him. I never have such luck, so I just shoot him and I take him out as such. So I believe it should only be 3 enemies. I'm gonna turn on my lamp just in case. I don't think there are any traps here, but I'm gonna be careful. Oh no, what a... That should have been closed. That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. It should have been closed. Huh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and get this shotgun ammo. Since I can. Because... Actually, I could have gone the other way anyway. So it's hardly an issue. I could have gone just the long way around. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to trigger this trap, and we're going to get on top of it so we can get up there. Now, as you can see, it does go too high, so you're going to want to do it well. And I think we even need to crouch. I don't recall exactly, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm holding that forward button. Because if we stayed on there too long, we would have gotten crushed. Excellent flash bolts. Wow, we're full on grenades. Outstanding. Always good to be full on stuff. Got a key there. If you're full on grenades as well, you could have actually used them just now. That would have been a good spot to use them. The other ones where we killed with the trap, not an issue. But if you wanted to use your grenades on the enemies in there, that would have been a good spot to use them. If you were full, you know there's a grenade up there. That was not a random spawn. That grenade should be there every time for you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into here. And we are actually going to... I believe we can waste a little more time. Whoa, that looks so weird. I was afraid there was something in there. So notice how we just got a checkpoint. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here because I believe we can access that explosive. Now, you know how important parts are. You know how important parts are. And so, let's see here. That explosive we didn't use. Oh no, that's right. This is blocking our way. So we couldn't access it, so it's not an issue. Don't worry about that. But we're gonna obviously go hit up the save, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some of our keys. We're gonna try and get. You're gonna want to try and be full on either cryo bolts or. Yeah, either cryo bolts or electric bolts for the keeper. You're gonna want to do that. So let's go into here.
Whatever is the matter?
What is the matter? Forgot your number, baby. I use that joke way too much. So right now we're looking at I'm full on cryo bolts. If you're low on anything, if you're low on sniper ammo, I'm going to be looking for sniper ammo as well because I need 3 more. Because we're going to want that sniper ammo for Chapter 8 quite a bit. And we're going to want at least one flashbolt. It gives us one as well. We're going to want at least one that we have, though. So I have 2 flashbolts. Okay, so I have 2 flashbolts at the ready. Don't need any explosive bolts. It's really that sniper ammo we're going to be using for the next part. Uh, like I said, we're saving our gel to be used in the chair for. We're saving our gel for the Magnum. So what I'm going to do is save here, and I'm going to cut it. But I'm looking for sniper ammo right now. Use your keys and look for whatever you need. You want some cryo bolts? Actually, no. If you can get electric bolts instead of cryo bolts, go ahead. If all you have is cryo bolts, we can use those too. But obviously, they're more useful. Cryo bolts are less useful in every case than electric bolts. But I'll see you on the other side. I'm gonna try and get full up on sniper ammo using. I believe I have 3 keys. All right, guys. So I had 6 keys. I was able to finally find some sniper ammo, and I also found some electric bolts, shotgun ammo. So I just re-upped right here. I know we will be getting some shotgun ammo later on. I don't remember if we're going to be getting uh, uh, anything much else. But we're going to use the shotgun ammo a little bit for the keeper. But we're going to be mainly using the cryo bolts for the keeper, and we should be okay with that. But I am going to save because I basically got myself full up on ammo there, and I like that. This game can be scary, especially your first time through. Psychologically scary, in my opinion, with the occasional jump scare. But we're gonna grab the shotgun. I believe it's the shotgun for the next part. I'm really having trouble remembering exactly what's next. And I'm not quite sure why I'm having trouble remembering exactly what's next. I've beaten this tons of times. Here we go.
Just one more.
Yeah, and we got the one more. But this game can be creepy as all hell in some parts, particularly, in my opinion, mind you. So there's our checkpoint. We have the manual save behind the checkpoint, which is good in case we find ourselves in trouble later. I believe this is the 3rd time we ever see the keeper. Yep, here we go. And this part is just a pain. It really is. I hate this sort of running sequence. It just requires luck. Alright, make sure to get out of that in time. What I do is I twirl my sticks as to not, slam them back and forth and break them. I put them in a circle for those. Hopefully I'll make this first try. I'll probably leave in a death if I don't. I kind of scoped it out beforehand, but you just got to be very careful. I'm going to go hard left here for the most part, and then I believe, yep, we're going to swing hard right and then sprint. Now that was close, obviously. Yep, and here we are with the keeper battle. So I'm going to hit the checkpoint here in a second.
Where's Kid?
I believe there's some shotgun ammo in there that we're not going to grab yet. First time we're going to kill the keeper, we're going to use the shotgun ammo, and then we're going to switch to our cryo bolts. We're not even going to kill him anymore, and I'm going to show you how that looks when it happens. So pull out your shotgun before triggering this checkpoint, and we'll get it going. Oh yeah, checkpoint's not triggered until Mr. Leslie screws us over. Again, you don't need to slam on the X button for any of this part.
No! Wait!
Damn it, Leslie.
Leslie! Leslie! Leslie!
We do have to kill. We do have to kill him once, so we're gonna try and do that with the shotgun. And then, like I mentioned, we're gonna be using cryo bolts as much as we can. Now I'm gonna pause it here and reload the checkpoint for you guys, just because I like to be able to give you duplicatable.
Leslie!
Alright, guys, we tried this with the shotgun. It's just way too much of a pain. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use our harpoon bolts here. They're really cheap. They're super powerful. As long as you shoot them in the chest with it, you should be okay. So we're gonna do that. There we go. 2 harpoon bolts to the chest. Right now, we're gonna take advantage. We're gonna make 2 more. We're gonna take advantage of the time, and we're also gonna pick up another. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna switch to cryo bolts now. And I'll show you how we're going to do this in a second. So come this way. I went the wrong way. There we go. Come this way. Grab the explosive bolt right here. Obviously, we don't need the health. What we're going to do, we're just go straight for the valve, and we're going to hit it 2 turns. And then we're going to cryo the keeper. There we go. Now back out. Cryo him, and then go right back for it. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to our harpoon bolts again, because we will be needing them. We're gonna close this door on, and we're gonna get a little bit of a break here. And I'm actually gonna stop the video here just in case I die for some bullcrap reason. Redoing this narration over and over and over again is really quite a pain. I know it's not a checkpoint. Just reload. Make sure you have 2 harpoon bolts created here. Alright guys, part of the problem with this keeper battle is that it can take a little bit of luck. Or occasionally bad luck can screw you over. That's okay though. What we're going to do, we're going to make sure our harpoon bolts are equipped. We're going to use both of them to kill him once more. And then we're going to switch back to cryo bolts. And I'll show you when to use those. This is really awesome. I thought this was a great concept that he just freaking kills himself to respawn. And you can move before he completely materializes. So, and basically, don't even bother charging your shots. Just hit him in the chest twice. There we go. And now make sure you switch back to cryo bolts. Now when we come out here, we're going to move hard left, and it's going to trigger a cutscene. And then we're just going to make a U-turn. There we go. There's something on the ground there. I don't bother trying to get it, because I really don't want to waste the time and potentially die for it. Grab the valve handle. And we're waiting for him because we're going to freeze him. There we go. And so use your sprint here. Don't run out, but use it. We want to get to this as fast as we can. We want to get to 2 turns. And then we're going to run out and immediately hit him with a cryo again. Now, it can be really difficult because he runs at you and it can be glitchy. At this point, we should be able to get it, run down, and essentially end this battle. Here we go. At this point, there's nothing else in this battle that's except not running out of stamina. That's skill based. I believe we're gonna have to jiggle the stick, which, as you have mentioned before, I turn the stick as opposed to jiggling it. Just to try and save the life of my controller a little bit. I palm it and jiggle it. So we got a checkpoint there, which is nice. So even if we die on this part, it's not really an issue. I believe this is all cutscene, yeah. So twirl that stick. Rip him off your head. And I think this is automatic, actually.
Take this.
Yep. Haha. Nice. And so there we are, done with the keeper battle. I don't. Let me just double check really quick. I don't believe there's anything down here. Yeah, there's not. Friend of mine is saying if only he had the nuts to play this. I agree. This game can be really. This game is awesome. I really like it, and I will. Part of the reason I'm doing this walkthrough, I'm getting the platinum for this. When you're exiting here, go ahead and swing right. Because there's some gel up here, which I don't know if you saw it when Leslie was running down the stairs. There we go. And then we're going to be moving toward the other area, which I believe there is still a one more item or something to pick up, and I don't want you guys to forget it. Potentially forget it. Let's see here. I believe this game came out in September or October of 2014. For this next part, we're gonna want to be reloaded, of course. Shotgun ammo is a great backup, but we're gonna be using sniper ammo mainly. So go ahead and equip your sniper ammo here. And then we'll be supplementing it with pistol, I believe, if you have some pistol. Hopefully you have some pistol. But we're going to try and supplement it with pistol if we need to. Shotgun pistol, not use a whole bunch of any particular one type of ammo. But I believe that's going to mark the end of Chapter 7, guys. I hope my strategies for it made things a little easier for you. I'm going to save the game here, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next chapter.